Pika,
And yes,
is your vagina ready?
ready as it ever be.
No, Pika, is your vagina ready?
It's ready.
Is your vagina ready?
It's ready.
Ah!
Ah!
Welcome one, welcome all, children of all ages, men, women, transvestites, gays, lesbians, and anyone else who I can't think of at the moment. Welcome to the WWE Extreme Rules Review. I am Silverwood20, that is Sir Wrestling God Pika, and I'll be honest with you right now, I missed this pay-per-view, so I really don't know what happened, although I kind of read a little bit of it, but I'll let Pika explain more as we go along. But, yeah. Pika, why don't you start with the pre-show? What the hell happened?
Well, to be honest, I didn't watch a pre-show, but I know what was the result, and it was Miz winning in Figure 4.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright, well since you didn't watch the pre-show, then fuck it. What was the first match that actually aired?
I believe it was the Chris Jericho and Fandango match.
Alright, what happened with that one?
Let's just say it was way, way better than the one at WrestleMania, by far. Because both men worked good with each other. There was barely any botching. I mean, there wasn't even any botching in this match. And you wouldn't guess what was the ending.
What was the ending?
WWE 13 style, mid-air code breaker. Like, legit.
Wait, Fandango's finisher is a top rope finisher?
I'm talking about Chris Jericho, code breaker.
I'm well aware of that Jericho has the code breaker. What I'm asking is,
Yes.
Fandango's finisher is a top rope finisher?
No. I mean, yeah, wait. Yeah, it is. It's a leg drop.
Okay.
And he also has, like, some sort of spinning complete shot, which is, like, I don't know. Cool. But,
What move
yeah, Jericho won.
What move did Fandango go for from the top rope that resulted in the midair code breaker?
I don't know. It was just at the moment, like, you know, like you just do like a high flying move and then he somehow turns into like a code breaker. I think he was trying to go for the leg drop, but
okay.
Yeah. And I was like, holy shit, it's WWE 13. Like, it legit looked like the cell from WWE 13.
You're like
you see him,
yeah.
You see him hit the code breaker. You see freaking Fandango spinning around and then just falling down afterwards, which was freaking cool. And I was like, cool. And that's how I started my first
knows
point.
How to sell.
Yep. And that's how I got my first point. If you're gonna count the pre-show, then I have 2. So I'm 2-0 right now.
All right. What was the next match that actually aired?
I want to say it was. Oh, what was the second match?
How do you not remember what matches ordered or what matches aired?
Because I wasn't really, like, I don't know, like Alzheimer's.
You old fuck.
Yep.
And will you please turn off your car?
Sorry.
You're killing me.
I don't know.
You're killing me.
Don't you have the results on or something?
Not on my screen at the moment.
Fuck. This is why I wanted Ghost in here. Like, I'm not the one who usually remembers what order the matches are. I just tell how the match was and all that.
Alright, why don't you talk about Alberto Del Rio versus Jack Swagger?
Oh yeah, that match. The piss break.
The piss break, really?
Really? I didn't want to see that match, even though it was a good I Quit match. I fucking didn't want to see it. Freaking,
Piss
that was
break.
Dolph's moment. That was freaking Dolph's moment, and all of a sudden I quit, man. We already talked about this in the prediction video.
I know.
Yep.
That was
But
fucking bullshit.
but seriously, for what it was actually a good I quit match.
Mm.
But remember when I actually said before we were doing this video, which is a funny moment in this pay-per-view?
Oh, it's from this match?
Yep, it was this match.
What happened?
Well, I personally found it funny how like both of them were getting their ass kicks, and then they're like, "Hey, Swagger, what do you say?" Oh no, and freaking Albert Dario, oh no, and then some people were like, "Holy crap! If Albert Dario says C in this match, he probably would lose," and all that crap.
Yeah.
But what actually happened was Ricardo Rodriguez was backing Bert Derry up, like cheering him, saying, "Let's do this." And then all of a sudden, Jack Swagger gets Bert Derry into an ankle lock, and then he sits down on it. And then you know how Ricardo has the bucket, right?
Right.
And there was a towel in that bucket, right? And Ricardo Rodriguez wanted to throw the towel, like, you know, and saying that, oh, the match is over, or something like how they do it in boxing.
Right.
So he was about to throw it, and then the was like, don't do it, I'm not going to quit. And then he said, okay, I'm not going to do it. And then when the referee, like, is focusing on the submission, right, you see Zeb Coulter getting the freaking towel and throwing it in the ring. And then that resulted in, like, the referee thinking that, you know, he threw the towel for Albert Dario, and, you know, that kind of made Jack Swagger win the match. And then I was like, fuck yeah. Even though I'm wrong, fuck yeah.
Oh, and then the referee realized and reversed the decision.
Not really. Another referee came and then started talking to Mike Chioda, or Mike Kodak, some people would call him. And they actually pulled a NFL playoff thing.
Oh,
with the instant
replay?
Yep. And Ghost was low.
Nice.
And then Robert said something. I don't know what he said, but I'm trying to look for it right now. He said something about how every win in WWE was illegal, and all of a sudden they fucking use the replays right now.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, and all that crap. And Albert Derry, like, and then the match restarted, Albert Derry got a cross arm breaker, and he made a Jack Swagger tap out, and it was so bad.
Retarded.
Even though I was right, because I chose Albert Derry, but god
You
damn
were
it,
right,
Jack
the
Swagger.
wrong person won all the same.
Yep. No, and I think that's what happened in that match.
Yay.
It was a good I Quit match. I just said it was piss break because there was no Dolph.
Sure.
Because that was Dolph's shining moment on Extreme Rules, and it was taken away. Which sucked.
So fuck them.
Yep. Actually, there were 2 piss break matches in the card, and and the funny thing is, there was no Divas matches on the card. So,
That's
yeah.
weird.
No, like usually the Divas are the piss break.
I know, right?
Yeah. Even though AJ and Kaylen were on the card, were on the pay-per-view in a backstage segment, but yeah,
Well,
it was what it
Caitlyn
was.
attacked AJ?
Yeah. Wait, what would you say?
Caitlyn attacked AJ, right?
Yeah.
I read that shit on the site. I was
Mhm.
like, lol.
No, it was really funny, actually. Because, I don't know, they were having some sort of argument, and then they're like, your secret admirer, like, who like, is secret because they don't want to know that they're hanging with you, or something like that.
Right.
And then, I don't know, like, Kaylin called AJ, like, Looney Tunes. Like, she's crazy. So she said Looney Tunes, right? And she's like, repeat that? And she was like, that's all, folks. And I was like, what the fuck? and then AJ says, oh, it's funny how that character was saying that was a pig. And then Caitlyn attacked AJ. And it was a
Nice.
real scrap because like they were actually hitting stuff and stuff was falling and all that crap, and
Hmm.
it was fun.
Awesome.
Yep.
All right,
So
next
yeah,
match. Um, why don't we talk about the lesser of the three titles that were on the line tonight? Let's talk about the tag team titles.
oh, the tag team titles. Oh, the tag team titles. Daniel Bryan and Kane held that title for like 245 days. And throughout those 245 days, I was praying for some people to take the titles from them because they've been getting stale. About Dr. Shelby, I don't really find him that entertaining, in my opinion.
Yeah, I would agree actually. And
Yep,
plus, Daniel Bryan and Kane deserve so much better than that.
exactly. Like, I feel like they would be better on their own and
Then
doing their
again,
individual. Yeah.
you already know my stance on Kane,
Yep. He puts everybody over. So.
which honestly, I respect him for that.
He puts everybody over.
No, but
I said fucking everybody.
seriously, I respect that
Yeah.
about him. He's
I respect him
trying.
too.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, he's trying to help the company into the future by bringing up the younger and brighter stars instead
Yeah,
of
I get
just the
it.
old people sticking around all the time. But
Hmm.
he deserves one last good run, and that world title run wasn't exactly good enough, as epic as it was.
I don't know about you, but I don't want Kane getting the world title. I want him getting the WWE title, to be honest.
That's actually what I was about to say.
Yeah.
His final run needs to be him getting the WWE title.
Yep.
Maybe holding it for maybe 3 to 4 months and then dropping it. I don't care.
Hmm. Because I think the last time he was WWE champion, he didn't hold title for
He
that
he
long.
held the title for one day,
Yep.
and because him winning it was a botch. Austin was not supposed to bleed, but he accidentally bled. So there you go.
And who took the title away? Was it Austin again?
Yeah, Austin beat Kane for it the following night. It was hilarious.
So basically, Kane pulled the Miz.
Yeah, right.
Yep. But speaking of this tag team match, by far, like, could be one of the best tag team matches this year. And it's not. I'm not just saying that because the Shield and Daniel Bryan Kane were in this match, but it was a tornado tag. I repeat, this isn't WWE 13. They legit had a tornado tag. Like, holy shit! I thought tornado tags never existed in real life.
I know, right? Then again,
Yeah.
it works
Yep.
more to the Shield style,
Hmm.
which is probably the reason why they did it.
And the thing is, like, people are saying, oh, Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns don't have that much chemistry like Dean Ambrose and freaking Seth Rollins. And watching that match, I think all those naysayers got like silenced because
Yeah.
both of those guys worked real good. Worked way better than freaking Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins because, like, I don't know why, but I feel like big men and little men always like mesh better than just two people who are actually the same size.
Yeah.
And if you don't know any proof of that, you should look at Dan Bryan and Kane because
Yeah.
for those 245 days, they like I don't even think there was one tag team match that was actually a bad match. If you think about it.
And there wasn't a tag match that was horrible when
Yeah, it
Daniel
wasn't a
Bryan and
bad
Kane
match.
were.
All of them were decent. Just some of them we didn't really care, but
Yeah.
they were decent matches. But
True.
this match, let's just say like if if you like their TLC match, you like this match
All right.
because they're doing like all these what the fuck things in the match. But like
What was the finish?
what was the what?
Finish.
The finish. It was a double team move, but I don't know what to quite call it. Actually,
All right. What two moves were done?
well, it was Roman Reigns like holding like you know when you get into the fireman carry, right?
Yeah.
But then like reverse, so the person's face is like facing upwards and
Like
all
a
that.
torture rack.
Yeah, not like a torture rack because like their side is on your shoulder, but like
Oh,
basically
okay.
like an inverted attitude adjustment.
Right.
And then Seth Rollins was on the rope, and then he did a flying knee, and then he connected on the head of Daniel Bryan while he was in that inverted thingy, and then they both fell down into like a spiral.
Wait. Flying knee. Wasn't that the
Yeah,
Avada Kedavra?
yeah, that.
He literally turned the Avada Kedavra into a team finisher?
Yep,
That's amazing.
I know. And that move should be in WWE 2K14. Like I don't give a shit. Like if you've seen it, you're gonna be like, I don't know what to name this move because it's that good. It's not like a G9 where like the person like flips around and then it's like a Samoan drop. It was like a reverse Samoan drop with the knee.
Nice.
And I was and that moment I was like, what the fuck? Am I in ROH or something? This does not happen in WWE. Because I was like drinking, I'm like, I must be getting drunk here. I don't know what's going on. But yeah. And because of that, they got the pin on Daniel Bryan and became tag team champs, which is awesome.
How did I know it was going to be Daniel Bryan being pinned?
Wait, how did you know it was Daniel Bryan getting pinned? Was there any
Because they
sign?
never let Kane get pinned.
True.
Name one time the Shield has dealt with Daniel Bryan and Kane was actually the one who got pinned.
Well, yeah, that is kind of true. Like, I don't know if some people were like speculating how like Kane could be a member of the Shield because they barely kick his ass.
I hope not.
To be honest, would it really hurt? Because I don't even think.
Would it really
like,
help?
Kind of, yeah. It kind of makes their faction a little bit stronger.
Getting Ryback would have the same effect, and Ryback's a much younger guy.
But Ryback's like different because he can't do an Iron Man match apparently. Basically he can't like I don't know, but I feel like Kane would be a better because Kane's like going nowhere, and if you're gonna eventually split both of them up, he needs to do his individual thing. And what individual thing would be better than just being in the Shield?
Except that's not an individual thing, that's a faction.
Yeah, but he's elevating these young guys.
But he's not putting anyone over.
Well, at least he would be getting wins and would get some recognition. You know what I'm saying? Put everybody over. Next thing you know, he puts fucking Alex Riley over in Superstars. I'm just counting that right now. If you can watch Superstars, Kane's music hit, Alex Riley music hits, Alex Riley hits his inverted DDT. What the fuck? 1, 2, 3. I jizzed my pants. Like literally. But yeah, I don't know. Like I wouldn't really want Kane joining it, but that was just speculations. But, yeah.
No, it would be pretty stupid for Kane to join the Shield.
Yeah.
If only because he's too well respected.
And the Shield is a respected group. But yeah, I don't know. I don't want that happening. But if it doesn't, if it happens, I wouldn't really care. Just saying. It's like one of those things. Because like, yeah, I don't know how to explain it any further than that. But
Right.
so since we're talking about the Shield, then we should go to the United States Championship match.
Yes, we should.
And oh god, like this match, the show steal. Actually, no, I wouldn't say the show stealer. How would I say that? People were saying it would be a show stealer because it was Dean Ambrose and Kofi Kingston. Both guys are like, really good at what they do. But
it kind of wasn't.
no, the match was good. It was good for what it was. Like when freaking Dean Ambrose won, everybody was tearing up, man. It was a beautiful moment. It wasn't like, oh, he won the United States champion, cut to the commercial or some shit. Like they had some time in the ring, and I'm like, oh man, this is beautiful. And they're like, oh my god, Dean Ambrose won his single title. He will cement his legacy in St. Louis, Missouri, as one of the greats in, for one of the greats in, like, I don't know, something like that. It was just they were selling his freaking win, like how they were selling Dolph Ziggler's win when he cashed in the Money Bank.
Yeah.
Yep. And this match was good and all, but then like if it wasn't for the fact that Dean Ambrose was gonna clearly win this match, like I don't know, because I was watching the match and then everybody was like everybody who I mean, like Ghost and Robert, were like, oh my god, Kofi Kingston is gonna fucking lose, die Kofi Kingston. I was like, that's what Rob said, and I was like, whoa. But I was watching it, yeah. And then all of a sudden, Kofi Kingston botches in his match.
Mm.
And then Rob says this is the reason why he'll never get like a main event title because he keeps botching, and that's so true.
Yeah. That really is true.
Yeah. But the Shield got gold, baby, and that's all that matters.
Exactly.
Yes.
Not only does the Shield have gold, but actually, yeah, that is the only thing, because Ryback didn't win the WWE title. I was going to say, not only did the Shield win gold, but John Cena is no longer the WWE champion. Oh, wait.
Wait, you want to talk about that match? Because I swear that match, like, it was, like, words cannot explain how, I wouldn't say great how that match was, but it was really, really something to be watched.
You might as well talk about it now since I segued you into it.
Yep. So it was Ryback versus John Cena for the WWE title in a last man standing match, and through the first half of this match, you could say it was boring, you can say it was weird, you could say whatever, but like the thing was, for like half of the match, they were in the ring, and they were doing all this crazy stuff in the ring. How like they brought chairs, they started whacking each other with chairs. I don't know if there was any kendo sticks, but I'm pretty sure there was some used, or I don't know. But there was a table, and it was placed in a corner, and Ryback did what's it called again? A fall away slam. And
right.
He slammed him through a table, and the match went on and on. And then all of a sudden, when the match spilled outside of the ring, that's when the match started picking up, to be honest. And in the beginning of this match, I'm like, I really don't care about this match, and then how they were portraying it for like half of the match, I'm like, wow, like this last man standing match is so weak. It's not even funny. But when they went out and they started using like chairs outside, using the poles, and all of a sudden it spilled into the crowd, and they made it to the part like where they were like halfway to like the upper seats, but still on the ground floor or something. I don't know.
Right.
Somewhere there, and then apparently, like one of those billboards.
Right.
But those hockey billboards or like whatever, and then they have like some sort of advertisement on.
Yeah.
Yeah, he grabbed one of those and then sold them as it was heavy or whatever, and tried and hit John Cena in the face of it, right? And the irony of it was Pepsi, and Cena wanted Coke. Why the fuck did Rob make that joke?
Nice pun.
Yep. But and then all of a sudden they kept on going through the crowd, and I think there was a table spot, but I wasn't really paying attention. But I think
you weren't paying attention because the match sucked, or because
no, because I was like actually like sending a message on Skype being like, "What the fuck's going on in this match?" Because and what you call my stream froze too, which was kind of gay.
Gay.
Yep.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Smalls.
Yes.
Oh, do I look like Blah to you? Like, why are you calling me Smalls?
Well, you do have a small dick. But no, it's primarily something Frost always tells me whenever I'm not moving fast enough for him. He's like, "You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me."
Oh, okay. Kind of weird, but okay. Getting Frost getting mentioned in this freaking review video. Like, stick to Minecraft, man. What's going on?
Like, stick to Minecraft, you fucking faggot.
Yeah, like fucking
Beaner.
Frost Sprawn. Like, what kind of name?
Stick
is
to
Frost?
Minecraft, you beaner.
Yep, Beaner. But
He is
yeah.
Mexican.
Yeah, what?
He is Mexican.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Oh. Wouldn't have guessed.
Because you've never seen him.
Mm-hmm.
Well.
So does he speak like, "Hey, Holmes"?
Nah.
And all that fuck? No? Fuck.
Not at all.
So he doesn't go CCC and give you an arm breaker?
Nope.
God damn.
Sadly.
But, like, yeah, I think there was a table spot where there was a table and then somebody went knee first in the table and whatever, and that was really bad. I think it was Ryback, because they both fell from somewhere and like both of them landed on the table, but then Ryback landed knee first and it was like hardcore and all that. I was like, oh shit, this match is picking up good.
Yeah.
And trying to remember. Oh yeah, and then they started messing with some electronic stuff, which was really hardcore, I guess.
Okay. Alright, finish. And then the matches that we have left to talk about are Sheamus and Mark Henry, Randy Orton and Big Show, and Lesnar, Triple H.
Okay.
So you can talk about those three in whatever order you want. But those are the three matches that are left.
You can just give me the matches and I can just talk about them, to be honest. But yeah, what happened? Oh yeah, they're like freaking. Okay, they went back up the stage. Like they went like full circle, and then Cena got a fire extinguisher and then started like extinguishing Ryback by like small, like it was like shh, and then shh, and then when he did it for the fifth time, he sprayed it all and like freaking Ryback disappeared. Like I'm pretty sure if it was Sheamus, we wouldn't see him for the whole pay-per-view.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, that happened, and I was like, oh man, fire extinguisher, man, it should be back in WWE 13, man, or WWE 14. But other than that, this is where the hardcore part happened in the freaking pay-per-view. That was like unbelievable, actually, to be honest. It was, I can say it was almost as good as the Spotlight thing from years ago. So they were fighting and on the stage, and then Cena tried to give him attitude adjustment on the stage, and he somehow reversed it into spine buster. But instead of like slamming his body through like to the freaking concrete ground, he lifted him up and then went straight at the stage. And when he went straight at the stage, he freaking went through the freaking Extreme Rules like freaking stage thing, and electricity came and it was a big explosion and all that, and it wasn't even planned. Because apparently they were supposed to hit the light thing and bounce back, and so Cena could win the match, or maybe Ryback, I don't know. But they went through, and I think Cena actually got hurt.
Wow.
Yep. And that was the moment I was like, fuck yeah, TV14. This is the best pay-per-view ever. Oh my god. And then all of a sudden, this is what pissed me off the most. Because they both went through it, and referee was supposed to count, like, you know, in the usual last man standing match. But apparently they stopped the match and made it no contest. Which was pretty stupid because Cena was like dead on the ground, and Ryback, if they counted, Ryback would have been the new champ.
Yeah.
But nope.
But no, we can't let Ryback win the title.
They actually can, man. Fuck. Like, if a botch happens, they have to give it the title. Like, I don't even think Cena can, like, appear on Raw now. Because that was actually, Ryback almost got hurt in this freaking thing. Because they really fell for some distance. Like, it wasn't, like, that far, but, like, you know, stages goes, like, it has some sort of depth or whatever, and it was that bad.
Yeah.
And when I was watching it, I'm like, Holy shit! This reminds me of that one time where Rhino speared somebody through a SmackDown thing.
Oh yeah.
Yep. But it was really that hardcore because like it was sparks and the sparks would not end and they had to like do some things with the sparks and it was it was really brutal.
It was a nightmare.
Yeah, and the We Hate John Cena page was celebrating actually. They were having like the time of their lives and I was like, fuck yeah. We hate John Cena page for the win.
How could they celebrate somebody getting injured? That's fucked up.
Dude. Like words cannot explain how happy they were. Like before you even came online, I was just reading all the freaking comments and all the stuff that was happening, and they were having the time of their lives. To be honest,
Wow.
I know. I'm not saying that I never had a time in my life when I was watching the pay per view. I was like, "Fuck yeah!" For like the longest time. But other than that, I don't know, but like the match was slow in the beginning, but it's picked up, so I'm pretty sure it was a decent last man standing match for what it was.
Yeah.
And I would recommend you watching because you can tell if Cena's hurt or not. Because I'm pretty sure Cena's not gonna appear, but that's just my thinking. I don't know. He could, but he looked like he was seriously hurt. Like the freaking medic people were like, what are you doing? You got a flashlight?
He did.
What?
He did get off the stretcher and go the rest of the way in his own power, if I remember correctly.
How do you know? Were you watching?
I read it. I read that on the WWE.com website.
God damn it. God damn, I think the John Cena page stopped partying.
Yeah, right?
Like legit. Like, fuck.
Like,
But
we ordered all this wine and we can't even drink it now. Fuck.
fucking what are we gonna do with all this Bud Light lime?
What is with you and your Bud Light Lime?
Dude, it's like the fucking best drink ever, man. Zack Ryder knows what's up. That's all I can say. Zack Ryder knows what's up, even though he doesn't know what's up in WWE. But he knows what's up.
Zack Ryder knows what's up, which is why he has no career.
Which is why he's like one of the most followed superstars in Twitter. Yep, he doesn't know what's up.
Well, being followed on Twitter is one thing. Actually having a successful WWE career is another.
Yeah, but Twitter accounts or follows kind of count on how popular you are as a superstar. And the more you have, the more over you are. But I don't know.
Damn it. No, I'm doing Gamma's story.
No.
And because I'm using Sonic Adventure for the footage for this video.
Okay.
And let's just say I know a shortcut or like a cheap trick that you can use for Gamma's boss fights to where you literally don't have to be on the same level as the robot and you can just fire at them until they die.
Mm-hmm.
But I missed the timing. And I
that's
missed,
why you're
I
like,
missed the
damn it.
ledge. That's why I was like, damn it. And I'm sorry about the coughing. I still have the cold, and it's actually starting to get worse.
Yeah, I can tell. But you don't need to do that much talking in this video because I'm the one who actually watched the pay-per-view.
I know. That's why I'm just sitting back and relaxing and enjoying what you're saying.
Yep. Because this pay-per-view, in my opinion, is a 4 out of 10 in Brent's book.
You're a fucking idiot.
But seriously, man, Brent's like a fucking god of submissions, man. He was the best, man. He was the best technician ever. Like I must be boosting, but like I don't know, like whatever he says.
Hey, boosting, isn't that what you and Blah did on Dueling Network before Blah got banned?
Fuck you. You motherfucker, why'd you remind me of that? Oh my god.
He wasn't supposed to know!
No, it's not because of that, man. It was a bad moment, man. We were like stat padding, man. It was good and all, man. We were trying to get super famous, man. We were trying to be the king of games, and all of a sudden the moderator just couldn't,
Moderator had to be a dick.
He really had to be a dick because, like, if he didn't really know, I think me and Blah would have the most wins in doing our history. Because we at that time we had no lives. Like it was really funny.
Yeah.
But
Well,
but
he
yeah.
still doesn't have a wife, but meh.
Yep. But
'Cause
anyways,
he's a bitch. But go on. Then he has a tiny
wait,
dick.
wait, wait. You saying Megan's a bitch?
Blah has no penis.
Oh, okay. No, he really doesn't, man. Like it's funny. I heard it from a reliable source. You know.
Yeah, his girlfriend.
Oh, wow.
Sorry, Blah, we took her first.
At least Block can be proud of one thing.
Oh wait, Blah. Wait, does Blah watch these videos?
I swear, I think he does. I swear, I think he does. Because the funny shit is, like, I don't know why, but apparently, like, you know the old Skype group, right?
Yeah.
Apparently, they watch your videos, and I don't know why. They always like talking about your videos.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm surprised they don't troll my videos then.
You re-
Or do they? They do, don't they? Don't they?
Yeah, really, man. I respect your work.
I call bullshit the highest caliber. You know something I don't know. What do they do? Tell me, what do they do? Because they don't comment. We know
They give you
that.
views. They give you views, you know. So that's all you need to know.
They do something else. I want to know what it is.
You know what? You should ask whatchamacallit, like somebody who's in that old group, and you should ask like, what do you guys do about my channel and all that, and I think they'll tell you.
Nah, they probably wouldn't.
They probably will. They'd be like, "Oh my God, Silver man, we're inspired for your videos and all that crap, man. We think you do quality work and all that crap."
Trolls be trolling.
Yeah, but like other than that, they actually watch the videos, and yeah. So Blah, especially for some
Yeah,
reason.
I know Blah does.
Yeah.
He's like the only one.
Mm-hmm. If it's like a Pokemon video or I don't know, some sort of other video, I think they do watch it. Well, I don't know why they do. Like I just come in with that.
It's certainly not because of my talent. I'll be the first one to admit that. I suck at video making.
But I don't know why, but I think they call your videos sick videos for some reason. Like I don't know why they're like
Sick because you need to be sick in the head to watch it.
no, not in that way, but like sick videos, like as in like I don't even know what they do, but it's just funny as fuck when they talk about your videos. Like they don't bash it, but they promote it in a way like it's.
They promote it in their own trolly way.
Yeah. Man,
I should have known. I should have known I couldn't get away with making videos without them doing something stupid. I should have known.
What, did you do anything that like caught your attention?
No, but now I'm curious.
You should always be curious, man. Whoever comments in your videos, let's just say it's not some like average Joe on YouTube. Let's just say that.
Well, it's somebody from that group?
Wait, no, no, I'm saying basically most of your views you get from like people from PO and all that crap, like people who know you and all that. Like other newbies usually never watch your videos.
Yeah.
That's what I learned to my knowledge, but I don't know. But speaking of that, we're fucking messing around with our prediction video.
Review. But yeah, alright, back on task.
They're coming for me!
Fucking niggers! Niggers!
Stop coming to me, I live in Staten Island. Get me in Staten Island.
I live in an old folks home, help! All these fucking whippersnappers and they're being awake at 5 in the morning and using their fucking leaf blowers.
I'm a fan.
They're driving me crazy, man! They're driving me crazy!
Yep.
Go on.
Oh, by the way, I'm just gonna mention it right now. If you hear like explosions or sort of something like that, we're having like apparently tomorrow's like Victoria Day, which is the Canada holiday where we, I don't know, just shoot fireworks.
Kind of like our 4th of July.
Yeah, but we like how many times do you guys like celebrate like a firework thing or whatever?
Fireworks, 4th of July, and New Year's.
Yeah, this is New Year's, freaking Canada Day, which is in the same month as yeah, whatever that is, whatever your guys is, and
So Canada Day is in July?
yeah, it's on July 1st,
Okay.
and yours is on the 4th, and we have like
Yeah.
Victoria Day, which is on the 24th, I think, 24th, yeah, which
24th of
is
May?
yeah, I think that's a Monday,
So
right?
that's Thursday.
What the fuck are we doing? What's the date today?
Today is the 20th.
Oh, 21st, then my bad. Oh wait, no, 20. Wait, fucking it's 20, 20, 20.
Yeah, today's the 20th. And
So yeah, it's a Monday.
tomorrow's the 21st, which is actually my brother's birthday.
But isn't it 21st on a Tuesday?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, okay. So yeah, Monday. But yeah, if you hear like people shooting each other and all that crap, and hearing screams and wah wah wah, it's like freaking
Yeah.
like everybody's having their time in their lives. But so yeah, what match am I supposed to talk about next?
So WWE title match ended in a no contest, correct?
Yep, which is gay.
Alright, so next match, talk about Randy Orton versus Big Show. Another gay match.
Another piss break.
Yep.
But I don't know, something about this match I kind of liked.
What?
Let's just say the ending was really good, but like for what it was, like it wasn't extreme at all. Like you think of extreme moves, you think of like tables breaking, kendo sticks like whipping, and hammers this and hammers that, and like making a full out brawl. But like they limited themselves with like that not that many weapons at all, which was gay first of all.
Yeah.
Second, the match was so slow paced, which is like expected between those two guys. But
And you got the Viper and an overweight giant.
yep, I think Randy should have had a better opponent in his hometown. But yeah, the crowd was going crazy for it. You know what? No, the crowd wasn't going crazy. The crowd was like booing the hell out of Randy Orton because they realized how bad his gimmick was, and he's representing freaking St. Louis, Missouri bad. So they like booed him out of the house.
Really?
No, I wish. I fucking wish.
I was gonna say, that's fucking amazing.
Oh my god.
Like, finally, they see what I see.
Why can't the mass majority see what we see, man? Like, I don't know.
I know, those fucking dickheads.
Like, seriously, like, what did he see in face Randy Orton? Like, if he doesn't, like, if he has the same expression, same moveset, same thing, same that, and just different opponents, there's not that much changes with him. Like, there's nothing special about him.
Yeah.
But he kind of showed a different side.
At least Orton is in mid-card hell.
He's a neutral, remember.
He's in mid-card hell.
Which is neutral. Gotta remember.
Yeah.
But Randy Orton did show some diversity in this match, which was kind of cool and all, and made me say like, "What the fuck?" for like some moments, which was basically, like Randy Orton was doing his whole stick with his like comeback and all that crap, and then he gets the crowd like alive, and then he hits an RKO, and I'm like, "Oh, the match is over." 1, 2, he kicks out, and I'm like, "What the fuck? Did someone kicked out of the freaking RKO and it wasn't Cena? What the fuck?"
Like, it's a miracle.
Like legit, and freaking. I was talking to Ghost, right, and he was like, "Yeah, Cena would kick out of it," and I was like, "How many RKOs can freaking Cena survive?" Right? He said at least 5, and that made me laugh so hard because that reminded me of the Iron Man match they had, which was fucking devalued so many finishers, but
yeah.
he hit the RKO and kicked out, and I was like stunned. I was like, "Holy shit, man! I haven't seen someone kick out of the RKO for like the longest time."
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, if he kicks out, then like there has to be some sort of other, like, like what kind of other ending would it be for like ending this match if you want Randy Orton winning, right?
Right.
So apparently the crowd was chanting punt, and Randy Orton hit the punt.
He ended the match with the punt?
Yep.
Yes!
And
Yes!
my reaction was, isn't that move banned? What the fuck? Yeah, it was something like that.
Oh my god, he brought back the punt?
Yeah, me and my friends were like going crazy. I almost fell out of my couch, to be honest. I was like, wait, what the fuck, the punt? Ah! Like what?
He probably
Like,
did it because they were chanting for it.
no, it wasn't even the chant. Like he got in position with the punter, and then the crowd was like punt, 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 and then he did it, and I was like, isn't that move banned? Like, am I gonna see 2 pile drivers now? Like, what the fuck?
Hey, only CM Punk is allowed to do the pile driver.
Exactly. I want to see him fucking John Cena because apparently those 2 stars are like, heat proof, like legit.
They really are. Which begs the question of why Orton did the punt when he knows it's illegal. Or is it because of Extreme Rules?
No, I think they unbanned it or something like that. Like, I don't even, like, people say, oh, it's because it was Extreme Rules is allowed to do it, but if the move's banned, then you can't do it in general, even though it is Extreme Rules. Like, for example, if you have Extreme Rules match, even if you do a power driver, Mr. McMahon will still edit that out and fucking say, give you I don't know, a fine. But, like, he was pissed about when CM Punk and John Cena did it, but...
Yeah.
Like, I can picture Mr. McMahon, like, I already said this joke, but I can picture it again, like, he was watching backstage, and he's like, pile driver, what the fuck? I'm losing money here. Or some shit like that. You'd be, like, extremely pissed. Like, Mr. McMahon back, like, whoever was, like, at that vicinity, like, where Mr. McMahon was about to rage, I think they would have got Future Endeavor, to be honest.
Yeah, right.
Like, you figured see Alan finally walked by the TV. Hey, you! What? You're fired! What?
My career!
And you see Mr. McMahon going to the freaking catering. Zack Ryder, I know I came to your office, but you're fired. Because, catering is Zack Ryder's office.
Yeah.
But, he did the punt. We all went crazy. The punt overshadowed how bad that match was. It was a good match in my book.
All because of the punt.
Yep, because of the punt. Now, yeah, I think I'm going to talk about the strap match.
Alright.
And I don't know why freaking Robert keeps talking about hate crimes and race crimes and this freaking... He would not stop. But, like, it was a decent, like, and actually what I'm saying, it was a good strap match. For like what it was, like if you think about like a strap match,
that seems to be a recurring theme for this pay-per-view,
which is a decent match.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of them, like freaking, like, I don't know why, but always Extreme Rules is way better than WrestleMania. Ever since WrestleMania 26, like Extreme Rules was always better than the freaking WrestleMania pay-per-view. It's like, I know it's rematches from like the WrestleMania pay-per-view, but they know how to do it well and not fuck around with us like fucking Daniel Bryan. Like, fuck. Just thinking about that match just gives me the shivers, bro.
The sugars?
The shivers.
Oh.
Oh yeah, Extreme Rules. What was it again? Oh yeah, strap match. So basically, this strap match was kind of unique because they added some sort of mechanism to the strap match, which was basically like before you would just like touch the freaking turnbuckle and then they'll count it. But apparently they added like two lights, which was basically a green one and a red one. So if Sheamus would touch it, the green light would turn on for him, and if Mark Henry would touch it, a red light would turn on for him. And it kind of made like, and then basically if you don't do it in succession, the referee would wave his hands and then all the lights would turn off. So it would go like that basically,
Huh.
which is kind of interesting. I was like, oh man, they actually revamped the strap match.
Huh. Well, color me interested.
I don't know. So it had a lot of near touches, if you can call them. Like there was this one spot where I think Sheamus touched 3, and then he somehow got tossed outside of the ring, and then they had to restart it again. And then there's this one where Mark Henry was supposed to he touched all 3, and then he got attacked and all that crap. And there was this one where Mark Henry was carrying Sheamus, and then he touched 1, and then Sheamus would touch, and Mark Henry would not know, so both lights would turn on.
Right.
So it would go like that, and then Mark Henry would realize, and then he would give him the World Strongest Slam or something just to stop it. But I was waiting for that part where freaking I would see a broad kick and freaking see Sheamus trying to get sandbag freaking Mark Henry, but that didn't happen. So, but how the match ended was basically Sheamus touched all 3, and then he was about to touch 4, but then Mark Henry was blocking, and then Mark Henry tried to go for the World Strongest Slam, and then Sheamus reversed it and went behind him and gave him a broad kick, and then he just jumped for a faith and then touched the 4th one, and yeah, it was something like that.
Huh.
And for what it was actually a good match. And because of that, I think I was 7-0. Yeah.
And then there was the main event. At least I'm assuming this was the main event.
It was the main event. Proved you guys wrong. Ha! You guys can suck me off. Sorry.
If you had something to suck, we might.
No. There is something there, man. It's blatantly there, man. It's like a blah.
Okay, it's just a millimeter bigger than Blah's. I'll give you that.
That's good enough in my books.
In other words, yours is at least visible with a microscope. Blah's is not.
Oh, Megan,
this poor guy. He's gonna kill.
He watches this. He watches this. I don't know why. I think he watches it just because I'm in the video.
Probably.
Yeah, but blah, man. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry to make fun of your small phallus, but.
And it's also funny because he's barely taller than Megan, and Megan is a midget.
So he's small and everything?
Yeah.
Yeah, as you guys were saying, Triple H and Brock Lesnar would not main event the show. It actually did main event the show.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised about that, but it is what it is.
Not really, because apparently a tweet went where apparently the Brooklyn Brawler tweeted that they were introducing a new steel cage in this match.
Okay.
And I was like, oh my god, Octagon, please be Octagon.
It was
please.
not.
It was not Octagon. It was apparently the regular steel cage, but reinforced.
Ah, okay.
And my reaction was, why you gotta do me like that, man? Why you gotta do me like that? Fuck you, Brawler. You can suck me off. Apparently, freaking, if I ever see Brawler on Twitter, I'm freaking trolling him, man. See, I said freaking new, and he hinted Octagon. He fucking hinted Octagon.
Fucking Brawler.
Why would you do that, man? But, yeah, so, for some reason, I really hated this match. It was not for a sheer fact, I don't even like Brock Lesnar and Triple H and why they're main eventing, why they're having this match and all that. But in this match, they really made Brock Lesnar look like a bitch.
Really?
They really did.
God damn it.
They made freaking Triple H look like Bret Hart and fucking Brock Lesnar Santino. And I'm not even joking. You can actually watch. Not even Santino. You know what? I think a right estimate for what Brock Lesnar was acting that match was actually Peter Griffin.
Lol.
I Like, you remember that one episode where he fell down and he was like, ah, ah.
Lol.
And why I say Triple H is fucking Bret Hart? Okay, let's see how many submissions he did in this match. Figure 4. Okay, what the fuck? Sharpshooter. Should I kill myself? Okay, he did another submission. I think the octopus stretch. I'm gonna kill myself. And then freaking they made Brock Lesnar look like the guy who like really needs to win his match so he can escape the cage and all that crap. He was like trying to escape this cage and then he got hit by a pedigree and all that crap. But when I saw that, I barely wanted to even watch that match. I was on Facebook just talking about the Shield. I was like, fuck yeah, the Shield. But okay, so this is how the match ended, which is basically Paul Heyman interfered in this match. Like, he got inside the cage, and then like when freaking Triple H was gonna give Brock Lesnar another pedigree, he low blowed him, and and Triple H like, oh, my balls, and I'm like, lol, he hurt his pokeball. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. The real reason why they brought this cage thing is because apparently Triple H planted a sledgehammer on top of the cage.
Right.
But it was a camouflage. Like, you know about it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so... what happened? Oh, yeah, Brock Lesnar grabbed that camouflage sledgehammer and hit Triple H in the face of it. And then give him an F5 and won the match.
Nice.
And I was like... He won the match, but like he was totally a bitch in this match. Like, what the fuck? Like, it's freaking Brock Lesnar in a steel cage, man. We were expecting like heavy ramming in the cage and fucking German suplexes everywhere.
Yeah.
A top rope one.
Kind of like the last match, like 80,000 German suplexes in a row.
Yeah, but this time they wouldn't be bouncing outside the ring; they'll be inside the ring, and it will look like legit and all that crap. But
yeah,
and maybe a little bit of scraping the face in the cage, but like, and blood, but
yeah,
it was TV 14. They could have done it, but yeah, the biggest thing that I'm happy about this match is Brock Lesnar won, and now we can they can put him forward he won't wrestle anytime soon now unless he needs to make a statement on Payback, which is the new pay. But so basically,
he'll face John Cena for the WWE title.
I hope so.
Because that's the only other person Brock would need payback on since Cena beat him last time.
Exactly, like he won the main event of freaking Extreme Rules this year, and Cena won last year, and now they can yep. If Cena can clearly wrestle now because of fucking Rye botch.
That was a botch?
Yeah, it was a botch.
Wow.
Like, they weren't supposed to go, freaking, this is what happened. Like, they were supposed to bounce, and they're supposed to be in the stage, right? Like you know how you hit, like, the stage, and then it just shocks you, and then you fall down, whatever.
Right.
He freaking spine busted him all the way backstage.
Spear.
No, it was a spine buster.
I thought it was like a tackle.
No, he lifted him up and, threw him.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't a spear. If it wasn't a spear, then Cena would not be walking out. Just say that.
Sure.
So, yeah, and for what it was, Extreme Rules is actually, in my opinion, better than WrestleMania.
Alright, so out of 10, what would you give Extreme Rules?
4 out of 10. Come on. No Bret Hart shit. No.
Don't make me kill you. What would you really give it out of 10?
I think if Ryback would have won the title and what else?
And Dolph Ziggler was actually on the card.
And Dolph Ziggler was fucking on the card!
Yeah, but you do realize that if Dolph Ziggler was on the card, Alberto Del Rio would have won the world title.
No, he wouldn't. Shut the fuck up. It will define Dolph Ziggler's legacy as the best ladder technician in the WWE. Fuck my life. Like, I swear, they better do this match in the future. Like, I don't know how, I don't know why, but the triple threat ladder match has to be saved for somewhere. Like, it
TLC.
was, I can't wait that long, man. Like, it has to be, I hope SummerSlam at least, but I kind of doubt it.
Make it be Payback. Wait, when is Payback?
I don't know, but I think it's somewhere in the next month.
Okay.
Though June, I don't know. But yeah, if I would like, if like regularly, if I even know Dolph Ziggler and all that crap, I think I would give the pay per view a 8.5 out of 10 because it was actually better.
8.5?
Yep, because the Shield winning gave the IWC a boner, and that was good enough. That was good enough. Even though there was no Divas involved, IWC got
Shield winning all three, both titles gave the IWC a boner, and it made Blah actually have a bone.
He gained 1 inch the moment he realized he was watching this video.
Yes.
Yep.
And then he got the second inch when we were talking about Megan, and then he lost 2 inches when he realized she was talking about how tiny his dick is.
And us making fun of Blah actually made James happy.
Made it even smaller.
Made it even smaller and made James feel bigger about himself because we didn't mention him in the video.
Oh, James is big enough on his own.
Yeah, he handled karma like Nuff said.
Oh, that was a match and a half.
That was a match. 4 out of 10. I don't give a shit.
No, you give the pay-per-view an 8.5 out of 10, yes?
Yeah, and I'm gonna give it 4 out of 10 for like karma and fucking James because they could have done better.
That's funny. I'm giving your review a 4 out of 10 because you could have gone into a lot more detail, but you decided to be an idiot. So your review gets a 4 out of 10. The pay-per-view gets an 8.5 out of 10, and I'm probably gonna legally watch this on the computer tomorrow. So yay!
You know what? Niggers!
And with that, time to end the video.
Nigga, 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 nigga.